What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Joey Cards channel and another episode of Breaking Packs. Today I will be opening 9 packs of 1989 Upper Decks in search of the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. And this card is one of the most popular cards in any baseball collection. PSA 10 of this card is worth value between $5,000 and $6,000. Though they are rare, but there are still mint conditions out there, and they're a lot lesser, but still worth to have. And I just want to get this card in my personal collection because it's something that I've been aiming to find. Other rookies we might be able to find are Randy Johnson, Gary Sheffield, Curt Schilling, Craig Biggio, and John Smoltz. If you saw my previous video with the break-in of 89 Donruss, you saw that I got the Randy Johnson rookie card. I was looking for Ken Griffey Jr., but I got Randy Johnson, so we'll see what happens this time. Alright, let's get breaking. Here you can see what the upper deck packs look like. The wrappers. They're pretty easy to open. I'm going to open a couple of them at a time, and we'll go through them then. I always like the upper deck, the way the shiny facings look. Okay. We got Joaquin Andujar's the first card, Houston Astros. Oh. And looks like we're going to have issues with cards being upside down. Okay. Roger McDowell. Yep. This is going to be annoying. Bill Schroeder. Milwaukee Brewers. Gary Templeton. Rafael Ramirez. Jim Clancy. It looks like they got these cool stickers. Oh, it's the Yankees. There we go. A Yankee sticker. That's cool. Todd Benzinger. Scott Garrell. Is that? Yes, that is. Harold Baines. Hall of Famer. Chicago White Sox. That's a nice card. Ken Gernhardt. Larry Owen. Chris Bosio. Dave Clark. Rick Honeycutt. Tom Browning. Alito Perez. Angel Salazar. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Montreal Expos here. Played for the White Sox and the Yankees later on. And I like the card. I like that. I like the back. And Don Mattingly. I always like getting Don Mattingly card. Donnie Baseball. That's a nice looking card too. Back to back. Fred McGriff. Another Hall of Famer. Toronto Blue Jays. Also played for the Atlanta Braves. That's pretty good. Last three. And we got another sticker. That's Toronto Blue Jays. And another sticker, let's see. The Cardinals. Ivan Calderas, Tom Bolton, Rick Dotson, players I don't know. Glenn Davis, Ron Robinson, Hall of Famer, 4-time World Series champ, Larry Anderson, Robin Yount, and Jack Morris. Boy, we are getting a lot of Hall of Famers in this pack. And we have Craig Lefters, Kelly Downs, Gino Petrilli. Look at that stash. Gary Ward, Yankees. And it looks like we got Billy Ricken. What a pissed off look. I'm still looking for Billy Ribbon's FF face card. His Hall of Famer. And look at this! We have a hit. Gary Sheffield's rookie card. Probably one of the next biggest rookie card in the 89 Upper Deck series besides Ken Griffey Jr.'s card. And it looks pretty good condition. Wow. Alright. Put that aside. Sleeve that up later. Pete O'Brien. Craig Reynolds. John Davis. Charlie Hudson. Chris Brown. Corey Schneider. George Brett. Hall of Famer. I haven't seen this one. That's a nice looking one. So we got a hit on the first 3 packs. That Gary Sheffield card can go anywhere from $30 to $90 if it's a PS10. So, okay. Now we're going to open up 3 more packs. Be careful when I'm opening these. I don't want to mess up the corners. Still looking for Griffey. But we have gotten a lot of Hall of Famers. Okay. Got Dave Stead. Roberto Kelly, played for the Yankees. Leon James. And Greg Jeffrey, another rookie card. I've gotten his rookie card in another video, I think. I forget which that was, but put that aside. Darren Evans. Scott Bradley. Paul Monitor, another Hall of Famer. With the Brewers. And he also played for the Twins. Mike Moore. More stickers with Andy Van Slyke. Roger McDowell, relief pitcher for the Mets. Is that Goose Gossage? Ah, yeah, Goose Gossage is on the Cubs. Look at that mustache. Also Hall of Fame as a relief pitcher. Frank Tanana, Tigers. That Jesse Orosco. Dave Anderson. Sperry Lions. Richard Dodson. Chris, younger brother of Tony Gwynn. Gary Templeton again. Fred Marinke. The cards I can't see. Doyle Alexander. Bob Durner. Is that Billy Ricken pissed off face again? Dave Stewart. Win. Jim Acker. Tommy Amos. Shane Raleigh. Jerry Reed. Jimmy Key. Pretty good pitcher. Pitched for here is the Blue Jays. He also pitched for the Yankees during those World Series teams. Greg Swinwell. Mike Dunn. Jody Davis. Mike Young. There's Wally World. Chris LeBrant. Chris Brown. Tom Browning. Oh, we got Earl Hershiser in front of the sticker. There's a Hall of Fame pitcher. Bill Buckner, known for playing on the Red Sox with the biggest era in the World Series history. Randy Bush, Tony Fernandez, Tom Bolton, Jim Clancy, Bobby Thigpen. So, still no Griffey. Final 3 packs. If we don't get Griffey, we will continue the search in a future video. I got several other videos coming up looking for certain players, including Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, and videos should be coming soon. Okay. Looks like we got Joe Magrain. Steve Lyons. I've gotten him a couple times on these breaking packs. Don Carmen. Larry Owen. Judah Onez. Jody Davis.
You can't keep doing that.
Mike Broderick. Kurt Stillwell. Tim Leary. Chet Lemon. Randy Reddy. Yeah, we got a Barry Locken. We got a Hall of Famer. I believe his rookie card is in 87. So, checklist. Kelly Paris. Shane Mack. Oh, we have an Alan Trammell card design. That's pretty cool. Check it out. Dan Gladden. Doug Jennings. Glenn Bragg. Dave Righetti. Was a big-time leaver for the Yankees. Wallace Johnson. Mike Dunn. More stickers. Mike Marshall. Tom Bowles. Flip card. Don Asse. William Brennan. And we have, looks like Kirk Gibson. Collectible card. Like, nice looking card. Collectible choice, that's what it is. Sid Fernandez. Willie Upshaw. Les Lancaster. And we're getting to the end here. Still no Griffey. Rick Roden. Rick Mahler. Dave Lepler. Greg Lefferts. And we have a Gary Carter card. Hall of Famer. New York Mets. This will play with Montreal Expo. That's a good card. Joey Mayer. More stickers. Franklin Stubbs. Tom Brookins. Felix Jose. It is a rookie card. Oops. Stu Cliburn. Chet Lemon. Eric King. Willie Wilson. Kirk McCaskill. And that'll do it. So we did not get the Ken Griffey Jr. card. That's a disappointment, but we will continue. We did get Gary Sheffield, though. And a lot of Hall of Famers. Here's that Gary Sheffield card again. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. So, I'm not sure if it's a PSA 10, but it's just good to have in my collection. And then we'll have all the other Hall of Famers. So we'll have to continue the search for the Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie 89 Upper Deck in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.